Wow, that's bad hair. Hey guys, and welcome back today to another video. And I was going to make this last night when I got home from the Chelsea game, but I thought it would be better if I just let my emotions calm down a little bit and then post this video and record this video today. But quite frankly, even though Chelsea only drew 2-2 with Tottenham, which, yes, obviously there is quite clearly obvious implications as to what that meant, but I don't think I've ever celebrated a 2-2 draw. Which does say something in my mind, as if to say, well, it's quite embarrassing that for Chelsea this season celebrating a 2-2 draw at home to Tottenham is actually the best thing that's happened to your season. But quite frankly, it is literally the best thing that has happened to our season. Last night, Chelsea 2, Tottenham 2, Leicester City win the Premier League. Now obviously everyone wants to talk about Leicester, everyone's talking about Leicester. They broke Twitter last night, they broke the internet, and it was absolutely incredible. But first things first, the actual Chelsea game last night. Now if you want to see my footage from the game, my vlog from the match is live right now. If you want to go over, it's on my daily vlog channel. Go and check that out, link will be left in the top of the description. But there was something about that match. If there was ever a football game to describe and showcase why I love football so much, it was that game. There's not many things in the world, maybe your girlfriend or your wife or whatever it is you have, that can actually put you through the number of emotions that a football game can. Now, I arrived 30 minutes late because my train was delayed. Let's not even talk about that. As soon as I arrived, Harry Kane rounds the goalkeeper, 1-0 to Spurs. And then they go and make it 2-0, and I'm just thinking I might as well have just stayed on the bloody train. It was 2 hours late than it should have been, but you know, I might as well have just sat on there and looked on BBC Sport on my phone, because this is awful. Half time, everyone's booing around the stadium. I don't know if it's because they're booing the Chelsea players. I personally didn't boo, I never boo. But yeah, there was booing, it was an awful atmosphere. Second half, Hiddink says something, the players come out, and all of a sudden, whether Tottenham bottled it or not, I think that you can't take away anything from the fact that Chelsea came out in the second half with the bit between their teeth. They wanted to get the draw, they didn't want Tottenham to win the league, we didn't want Tottenham to win the league, and we scored 2 goals. Gary Cahill with the first, good finish, and then Eden Hazard with an absolute peach of a goal, which will go down in history as the moment that Leicester City won the Premier League. Now, I'm talking about all these emotions that you experience during a football game. In that second half, even though we're not even going to finish in the top 7 this season, I was just so happy. It was one of those moments where only a football fan can relate to it. And I'm sure if you're watching this video, you must be a football fan. So when your team are winning and when your team come back, especially in those circumstances last night, there are not many more incredible feelings. Now, it wasn't just because Chelsea drew with Spurs that Chelsea fans were happy. It was the fact that obviously we stopped Spurs winning the title, and I just want to say, Spurs are the best football team in the league right now. Even though Leicester are the champions, Spurs played the best football. They've been brilliant. Congratulations, Tottenham, you've had a great season. But from a rivalry and a fan perspective, Chelsea fans are obviously going to be happy that we stopped you winning the title. That was the main thing. And then all of a sudden, the reason why everything in my mind was just like, this is just incredible, is because Leicester, of all teams, 5,000 to 1. I think there was some quote, I can't remember who said it. I think it was Neil Lennon. He said that from 5,000 to 1 or something, what are the odds on that? Quite clearly, Neil Lennon, it's 5,000 to 1. But no one ever in their right mind would actually predict, seriously, that Leicester City would win the Premier League. It is incredible. It is probably the biggest sporting story in history. I think Gary Lineker's right. I think when you actually think about where football has gone nowadays, it's all commercial based, it's all about money, and it's all about who gets paid the most, and usually they go on to win the titles. But this Leicester City story is just incredible. And at the end of that game yesterday, I was just stood there in the stadium, and it was emptying out, and I probably was one of the last to leave, and I was just thinking about why I love football so much, and it is that reason. And that reason alone. There's not very many things in life that you can go to bed looking at your phone, looking at football, thinking about football, and you wake up and it's like, football. I just wanted to make a video about it, congratulating Leicester City on what is a phenomenal achievement. And I don't know if you guys feel exactly the same. Like, as a neutral fan, I'm not a fan of Leicester, I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm not going to start supporting Leicester despite all of the jokes on Twitter that I only ever support Chelsea when they're winning. We all know, well, those of us with a brain amongst us know that's a lie. But it's just incredible to see a story like that happen before your eyes, to be in the ground with the goal that Hazard scored that actually enabled them to win the league was insane. Obviously this is a football channel and I wanted to make a video just congratulating Leicester, explaining my feelings on the whole situation. Of course, everyone who's a neutral is happy for Leicester, it's a great story for football, but I want to know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you think we're ever going to see anything like this again? If so, how long do you think it's going to be? And next season, who do you think is going to win the Premier League trophy? Now, this is a football channel. I love to get involved with footballing discussions with you guys, so let me know in the comments down below exactly how you felt last night when Leicester won the league. Even if you don't support them, I'm sure a lot of you can resonate with the fact that, you know, it's a happy moment for football, and seeing those fans who never expected that in a million years to be so happy that they've won the league is incredible. Now, this is my 30 days of Tots video for today. I decided not to post a pack opening every day, just simply because I don't actually think you guys want to see a pack opening every day. I can tell that from the feedback. So even though it's 30 days of Tots, it still means I'm going to post a video every single day for the 30 days, but it's not always going to be a team of the season pack opening. Hope you guys understand that. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with a foot draft video. And wow, absolutely incredible scenes. I'm glad I made the video, and I will see you guys later. Oh, and check out the vlog from the game, by the way. We were there. Bye.